Hey everyone, Melissa here, and I'm coming in today because I've got some really exciting things underway. We flipped the calendar yesterday to September the 1st, and things are just really aligning better than I ever imagined. And I'm super excited because when I work with my clients, there's evidence not only that things are moving in the direction I desire, but I also witness them as they step courageously into creating their life by design. Whether it's their life in general, or their business, or their health and wellness, or their finances, everything is related. So how you do one thing is how you can do all things. And I've told you time and time again, it's figuring out what you do really well so that you can do all those other things in your life just as good. So I have an opportunity for you to really stay engaged with me in my community over at Drive from Stuck to Unstoppable. And I'm going to be laying down some really, really deep level work for you to be a part of. It doesn't cost you anything. You just have to hop over in my group and ask to join. And what you're going to experience is a week filled with opportunities of learning about yourself, diving deeper into those questions that you often find yourself asking, figuring out how to get off of that hamster wheel, letting go of those stories of your past, igniting the flame that will set your life on fire so that you can start living a bigger, abundant, more joyful life, better than you ever imagined. And if it's all good now, what if it could be even better? What if you could turn up the volume and really amplify your money, your excitement, your joy, your relationships, your physical being? All of those things are related. And I've been called by my higher self to say, lady, you've got to share this with the tribe, the community. They have to know about this. And that's what's got me super excited, because when I started working again with my own personal coach and looking at my branding and my offerings and my programs and what I've done over the past 7 months, 8 months, from January till now, like, holy cow, there's been some true up-leveling that I kind of lost sight of. But now I'm super excited because I reconnected, I tapped back in, I'm turned on, I'm tuned in, and I'm ready to level up not only myself, but those who are still here watching and who will follow in the future. Because I know once the energy goes out into the universe, because I placed my order with the Cosmic Kitchen, those alignments are going to happen. And those people who are needing and desiring that constant support, that constant motivation, that reminder, that accountability, that reflection, someone just please hear me, what I have to say, that's when you're going to realize that you're in the right place. And you've got someone who's been on the training ground, who's gone before you, who's done all the heavy lifting and spent the hours up late at night and the frustrations and the fighting against the mindset and the ego. I've done it all. I've worked with amazing coaches in different capacities, whether it's in marketing or business development. It was in life coaching, as well as mindset, motivation. I've worked with shamans. I've been to Peru. I've had a spiritual journey there. Like, there's so many things that I've experienced that if I'm not supporting others on their journey, then I've really missed out on my own experience, because the tools and the lessons and the realizations that's come to me time and time again, and how I've navigated situations such as a pandemic, when I was able to really, turn and say, what is going on in this situation for me? How does this affect me? What can I do differently? How can I, change my script? How can I focus others? How can I lead? What is that for me? And that's when when I actually offered free workshops throughout the year with the visual vision board creation, as well as the progress towards a purpose, the morning routines. And I'm excited that I'm going to be really giving you even more opportunities to experience working with me, being in this energy, starting to align what it is your soul wants you to know, wanting to know really, what is this higher self? What is this soul? What is this journey that I'm on? How am I supposed to be, do, act, live if I'm not sure, if I don't have the direction, if I'm not able to go within and ask those deeper questions or meditate on that level? But what I'm finding, all of it comes cohesively together. When you say yes to taking care of you, mind, body, and spirit, that's when you start having things drop into your inbox, or things fall into your Facebook scrolling, or someone calls you out of the blue, or a text message shows up. It really happens that quickly. It can be pennies on the ground or feathers. Like, I love all of that magical feeling of knowing that I'm divinely being driven into the next version of myself. And the more I show up, and the more I commit, and the more I stay confident, and the more I shine my light and just say, I'm open to receive, that's when things start to move, change, and shift. And that's what I want for you, my friend. So stay tuned, keep following, invite others, because over at Drive from Stuck to Unstoppable, things are going to start heating up. I've made a personal commitment to myself as of yesterday, September the 1st of 2020, that these next 4 months are going to be the most amazing months, because I've made that conscious decision that I am going to show up and I'm going to blow up my feed with everything that I know to be true in order to grow your life, in order to get to the next level, in order to change the story, in order to find a way to redirect. And then in the backside of that, that's when the money, the time, and the freedom show up almost magically. So I hope you're on board with this. Drop me a comment below, message me with any other personal question, and I will see you real soon. Bye.